It just really looks like sewage. It's actually quite disgusting. And hi, it's Shane here. Today we are doing a walking weekend around the Shaded Castle. This place is full of poison and revenants and things that are generally annoying. So let's walk through and see what happens. Let's try and put my sword away for a little bit, but I'm probably going to have to get it back out quite quickly. I've not killed many enemies around here apart from, as you can see, the perfumer down here. So as we start, you start on the rooftops. We've got some different colours of the tiles. Some grey, some red. Looks like something's trying to attack me because the music's changed. We can see rather like gnarled trees here, but they're sort of strewn half in shadow, half in light, creating a really kind of thick contrast on them, which is quite nice. The bark has a bit of a green hue to it, as well as your regular brown. You can see poison, basically rivers flowing down here. If you look at the slugs, I think I've been noticed by the man up there. But if we look at the slugs, we can kind of see them not actually moving, but they're wriggling as if they're made out of liquid. It's almost like flowing. We have got green ooze here, which is kind of tinged with brown, and it just really looks like sewage. It's actually quite disgusting, and the rock formations almost look like dried up versions of that. And if we listen to that sound, you can hear the squelching. So let's walk up here. You can hear the splashes. Okay, forgot I didn't have my sword out. Very easy guy. Get the drop on me there. You hear the sound as the souls leave. You can concentrate on the little embers coming up from the item. It's almost like some kind of sparkling dust. As we climb, you can't hear the climbing as much as I thought you'd be able to. It's kind of muted in the background. You see the cloud coming off that guy in the corner. Almost certain he's going to jump out from the barrels in a second. There he is. And if we want to do a mindful exercise, we can concentrate on the blue beam as it decimates him. Should have just looked at the slugs coming out of him though. Let's go find another one, see if we can do that. Oh, hello. Right. So you can see, yeah, you can see kind of worms falling off of them. And a bit of his entrails underneath. See the open cavity. I wonder if that's supposed to be more like spores coming out of it. Maybe. Oh, listen to the squelch there. That bites into my neck. Let's do a quick heal to make sure we actually make it around the place. See the jagged, broken wood of the barrels. It must be quite rotten because they fell apart very easily there. This is the sound of him whipping. Again, the sound of it. It's more like a squelch than anything else as it hits through. So I think up there is basically where we're aiming for, where all the statues are. Around the side we've got another few of these guys. As it rains, you can sort of... Rain doesn't seem to change the spores at all. You can hear the patter of it as it hits the ground. We go back on some rooftops. It's not particularly changing the sound of the footsteps as much as I thought it would. The only time the footsteps have changed so far is when we've kind of been in the squelchiness of the poison swamp. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a platforming bit, so let's see if we get across here. Very weird stone tablet on top of the sunken house. Don't know if it's like a blocked up chimney or what. Jump across the roofs. You can see a kind of starkness of the blue amongst the green as it reflects as he walks along. along with the ripples of... I think it's supposed to be ripples of green water, but it almost looks like little bits of green fire mixing in together. Got a grace up here. Let's pick this one. And then we get into the statues. You see them all in different positions. Some praying, some looks like they're giving blessings. Not sure what that one's doing. We've kind of lost the green now, so it's all very brown and grey. There's a little ghost guy over there. Let's go and have a look at him. Hello. Dogs. Always hate dogs. Let's just get rid of these quick. Any more? No, just the one. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, wrong. Wrong item. So we got some mushrooms glowing around him as well. I wonder if he says anything. No. Is that a bow on his back? House Morace. More ladders. Footsteps do sound different in this area as you're going across the grass. More dogs. Shouldn't have tried to do them together, should just do one at a time. And now I'm trapped. Slight little bit of panic on there. Getting surrounded by dogs is always a pain. We see kind of the contrasting light here between when we're in shade on this side and the light reflecting off the grey. Sets off quite nicely against the red flames in the background. We go into a noble who is conveniently hiding this guy. I think he's also a noble. Yeah. Ah. Got a single flame with some statues cowled around it. See the light flickering off them, but like in a dimmer fashion. It's the first kind of signs of civility here. We've got books in bookshelves and a random and an assassin who apparently has lots of poise. And I'm stuck. There we are. Oh, and now I'm dead. So we'll get to him in a second. And here we are again. The assassin is behind this statue, isn't he? I wonder if there's a way I can draw him out. Nah, just rush him. Ah, he rushed me. And he's got help. Again, stuck. There we go. Okay, and then this guy I was going to leave alone, but obviously can't do that now. So if we have quick look into the light, you see some thin bones and blood on the floor. Or is it straw? It's actually hard to tell the difference. And there we have a clean rotten knight. Let's see if we can get a good look at him. Go a little bit closer that way. So I think we want to go this way and aim to go up. Oh. There he is. So I'm slightly protected at the moment by the... oh. That's ended. There we go. Bring it back out in the open. Have a little drink. Yeah, no, it's just taking up front. See if he's good against magic. Nope. Okay, actually quite helpful. It's a very different type of enemy to the ones we faced so far. And I've noticed that as we go higher up, there seems to be kind of more and more statues just dotted around the place. These ones have leaves growing on them. We'll head further up and see what's up here. More statues. Oh. Ah, you're there to distract me from this guy. Right, so let's see if I can draw him out. Stab him. As soon as I engaged. Right. Ooh, let's go. See how assassin comes out. Oh. More than I expected. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a good thing that I've basically over-leveled vigor and stamina for these videos. And for that we get a gold firefly. I see another dog up there waiting for me. Hello. And I've got myself stuck there. Let's see if we can jump through. There we go. Again, like I said, you can see more and more statues. I don't know if that's kind of aimed for things to hide in. We now know that magic's good. Quickly get rid of the dogs. And then we can have a little look around this bit. So we're quite high up in the castle now. I think we're sort of nearish the top. There is a fire basket there. A shortcut to unlock. We can see out over. It's got quite foggy, but I don't know if that's because of the rain. You can see less of the green kind of swamps on the floor. Down here you can kind of see the green in full force. It covers the area. Let's see what we have in this room. A lift. Hopefully it'll take us up. Yeah. And listen to that creaking sound there. Okay. And here we are coming to the, I'm assuming, boss of the area with the fog gate there. So as you can see, look at all these statues. A nice South America one hidden in there. So there's definitely a boss fight. It's kind of a lot of them the same positions as they were before. This one braying a bit more. And I'm going to stop the video here before going in. I'll probably do a mindful look video at the boss behind here, which I believe is Element of the Briar. And that'll be uploaded again soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the walk this weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.